Hello everyone. Today I'm about to start with Merchant of Venice Act 1 Scene 2 question answers. Please do follow it and write it in your copy so that you can study afterwards. And I believe that it would be very helpful. So let us begin with it. Merchant of Venice Act 1 Scene 2. The first questions that we can see in the screen is what has Portia just in response to which Nerissa speaks this word? Second is describe the lottery referred to in this extract. Third is give the reactions of Portia as well as of Nerissa's to the lottery. Number 4, give the meaning of never be chosen by any rightly but one who you shall rightly love. Number 5, Portia is melancholic in the beginning of the scene as it was the case with Antonio in the previous scene. What is the difference between Antonio melancholy and that of Portia? Portia. The answers are given over here. I hope it is easily visible to you. So, without wasting any more time, I'll ask you to just pause the video and go through the answers. Now, let us come to the next extract that we can see. It is extract number 2, where are Portia and Nerissa? What are they generally discussing about? What mood is Portia in the scene? Number 2, who is County Palatine? Why has he come to Belmont? Number 3, who is the first prince described by Portia? What does she say about him? Who is weeping philosopher? In which context is he referred to in the extract? Give the meaning of a death's head with a bone in his mouth. Number 5, give a character sketch of the County Palatine. What impression does Portia have about him? So once again, I will say the same thing, that the answers are given over here. You can pause the video and you can go through it, or you can write down in your copy so that it would be better for you only to memorize the answer for further. Now let us come to the extract number 3. What has Portia said earlier? Portia said earlier about Neapolitan prince and his horse. Which characteristics is common between Monsieur Le Bon and Count Palatine? Give the meaning of he is every man in no man. Number 3, how does the French lord react to the singing of a thrush? What would happen if Portia were to marry the count? If he were to despise Portia, if he were to love Portia passionately. Number 5, give any 3 negative qualities of the French lord. What does Portia say about him? So, here are some of the answers provided to you. Please do just write down in your copy so that you can learn it. Now, come to extract number 4 that we can see in the screen. It is, how is young Baron external appearance described in the passage? What light does it throw on the national pattern of clothes of Englishmen? Number 2, what shows that English lord has a poor knowledge of the European languages? Why does Portia find it difficult to interact with him? Number 3, give the meaning of he is a proper man's picture. How oddly he is suited. Number 4, what is referred to as dumb show? Why is the Baron said to be dumb show? Number 5, give a brief description of the Scottish lord. What type of contemporary relationship among England, Scotland, and France is reflected in the description of the Scottish lord? So, all the answers are provided in this screen. Just pause it and go through it. Now we will come to extract number 5. How does a young German behave when he is a sober and when he is drunk? If the worst happens to Portia, which would compel her to marry him, what would she do then? Give the meaning of when he is worst, he is a little better than a beast. Set a deep glass of Rhenish wine on the contrary casket. Number 3, what plan does Portia make to prevent the young German from choosing the right casket? Number 4, why is the young German referred to as Sponge? Number 5, after Portia's speech, what does Nerissa say to console her about the suitors? What conclusion can you draw about Nerissa's speech in the context? Hence, you can see the answers in the screen. Do pause it and go through it. Now, number 6 extract we will come to. What was Portia's father will as far as Portia's marriage was concerned? Who is Siblia and who is Diana? Why are they referred to in the context? Number 3, what does Nerissa say to introduce Bassanio? What were the feelings of Portia for Bassanio in this scene? Number 4, in what sense can we say that the opening of the first two scenes of Act 1 gave the plots of the play? Number 5, name the 6 suitors given in this scene. Give 2 characteristics of any 2 suitors described by Portia. So these are the last extract questions. You can go through it. You will find each and every answer or whatever problem you will face in this act 2 scene, like that is act 1 scene 2. So please, you can pause the video and you can see it. Thank you for watching my video.